this is what a move will give you if you allow it to, is you have the choice to choose each and every person that you invite into your life once you move. There's no obligations. There's no one you have to be friends with. There's no, I'm so-and-so's friend and we've been friends since we were kids, so we're still friends now and we make an effort and time. Like, now, if you're gonna spend the day with somebody, if you're gonna go to the beach, if you're gonna get coffee, if you're gonna get dinner, it's like, that has to be somebody that aligns with you on so many levels that it's worth your time and it's worth their time to really invest in that friendship.
They say that there's a difference between a choice and a decision. And you know what you're saying right now is that I choose to hang out with you because I'm choosing to hang out with you.
Yeah.
But spending time with someone that you don't want to hang out with is like, I'm hanging out with this person because they asked.
Yeah.
And keeping those people in your life, the ones that aren't helping you become your highest self.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine, but you're gonna stay stagnant.
Yeah. If that's what you want.
If that's what you want.
That's okay.
That's all right.
And it's also like, I think it's also okay to recognize where you are in the process. Like, you and I can confidently say that we allow and don't allow certain types of people in and out of our lives. There's, you know, we have standards and qualities and things that we look for in a relationship that are our non-negotiables. Somebody listening to this may just be starting out, and it's like, the first step maybe just is the self-awareness of, this is how this person actually makes me feel. This is this is how much fun we have. This is how trusting this person is. This is how loving this person is. Is that something that I want in my life? And maybe that's just where you start, because I know I started that process back in Boston once I graduated. I really went through just like an overall transformation of like, well, what do I want in my life? And what do I want that to look like? And what type of friends do I want? And what type of relationships do I want? And that originally for me started with self-awareness. And then as I built up the self-awareness to know what I wanted, I was able to start voicing my opinions and making decisions based off of what I actually authentically wanted and not just what I was conditioned to want. And condition isn't necessarily like, like a lot of people are going to say like society conditions people, right? I think there's also conditioning in friendships that we've been friends for X amount of years. This is what we've been through. This is what we've done together. That lasts forever. And it's like, that's actually not the truth. The truth is you want to constantly be investing into relationships that you're making that person their best self and they're making you the best self just by being a reflection, a mirror, and support.
Even in general, like, why do you want to be in a relationship, like a friendship with anybody?
Yep.
If it's not an authentic relationship. If that person, whoever is in your life, whatever friend it is, if you are not being your most authentic self, if they are not being their most authentic self, hey, you want to go bowling? Yeah, I want to go bowling. You don't want to fucking go bowling.
Yeah, bowling fucking sucks.
You are bowling sucks.
Yes, fuck you. Bowling. If you like bowling, go fuck yourself. Me and Morgan don't want to hang out with you.
But you know, you're creating a false reality
that you want to go.
That you want to go, and also of who you are to this other person. Yeah. And the truth is, they don't actually know who you are. They know, again, this false reality that unfortunately is your fault for creating for them, because you're not being who you are. You're not speaking your truth. And with that being said, you have a false relationship.
Yeah. And it's little things along the way. Like I'm glad you brought up such a minute example, not like an extreme example of like, this is who the person is. It's like even just saying yes to something that you don't want to say yes to. One, that's going to build resentment in the person that's saying yes when they want to say no. And two, that disconnects the people as a unit. It's like, if I don't know that person doesn't want to go, then I'm going to invite them every time I go. And I'm going to be like, why wouldn't you come? Like, you love bowling. You're just like, fuck bowling. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to go to bowling. It fucking sucks. The shoes smell, and I just hate it.
And like, everyone wears the same shoes.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
It's disgusting.
But it's like, it's also hard. I think that's another piece of it. It's like being authentic with people. I know the term gets thrown around very easily.
I think it gets thrown around because people don't actually understand it, and they don't know how to be it.